Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking.
Wow.
And this is the Patreon exclusive video for April 2018, which all of our patrons will watch when it releases. And then you are watching this a year later in the time machine.
We're future-proofing this.
Of course, I mean you're non-patrons. So if you want to get access to early releases of our grand campaign, exclusive videos like these, do check out the link below for our Patreon page, where you can support us for as low as $1 a month, and that will gain you access to the entire library of Patreon exclusives, which would be about 12 you haven't seen before. Indeed. So, or at least 12. Could be more actually. So this month, as voted by our patrons, we will play NCO.
Yes. So it's a squad-based World War II or Second World War tabletop skirmish game, written by Elijah Kellogg.
Yeah.
It was first released in February 2017, so it's about a year old-ish.
Yeah, year plus.
Yeah. And it's about 20 pages long.
Yeah.
And it has a table of contents. This is which we like professionally launched games don't have sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's good, and yeah.
And I think this is an interesting system because it usually when you see people playing bolt action, we play a lot of bolt action here at SCF, and the thing is that you have to paint a lot of models to get stuck into bolt action. Even for a low tier 750 point list, you have to paint like 40 infantry and a couple of vehicles as well.
Yeah.
So, but in this game, most armies have a maximum of 12 models.
But the Imperial Japanese army have a whooping 16.
Yeah, that's a maximum.
Yeah.
So the suggested value is that you have 100 points for normal stuff, and then you have 50 points for specialists. What we have decided to do is to have a more quick game. Yep. So we have 50 points for normal troops and 25 points for specialists, which nets 7 models and nets me 6. So I have a sergeant. I'm playing the Germans. So I have a sergeant. I have a veteran corporal. I have a private first class, and I have a private as well as a marksman and a scout.
Yep. And I can't remember what I have. I think I have a sergeant.
Yeah.
Because this is the NCO, the game. The NCO is leading this battle. So I have the sergeant. I have a political officer because I play Soviets. We have based this in like Barbarossa, early Barbarossa.
Yeah. So this is fall 1941.
Yeah. And I have 2 hardened privates of first class with SMGs, or 3 of them. No, 2. And I have a private first class, just regular private first class with SMG, and a private with a rifle.
Yeah.
But and this is played
and
on...
a scout.
And a scout. Yeah. And a scout with a scoped rifle. This is played on like 2x2 up to 3x3 is the suggested size.
Yeah.
And you can make really dense and really interesting scenes in this game, and you can put, as is a Second World War game, you can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
And you just have basic troops, so there are no differences in like each nationality doesn't have variation in what kind of weapon they have. Like an LMG is an LMG. It's not a MG42 or a Bren gun.
No.
So I think that it's
simplistic.
Yes, it is, but it's not simple. Well,
no,
it's not.
It's simple to remember all the rules for both opponents. So I don't have to remember your Bren gun special rule, and you don't have to remember my Hitler's buzzsaw special rule.
Yes.
But then again, there's national limitations.
Yes.
So, for instance, my Germans can have 12 models, but I can't have political officers.
Yeah.
Well, your army can have 14 models and cannot have chaplains.
So it gives it still the flavor of the different nationalities, and there are a lot of nationalities.
Yeah, you can even play Norwegians.
Yes.
They can have 12 models and no political officers.
And this allows you to make, if you know, I think, yeah, that nationality is really cool, but I don't want to make a horde Imperial Japanese army, so I can just make the 16 models from like a box.
Yeah.
And you can play this in any scale. If you want to play this in 15mm, it should work fine.
Yeah.
Use centimeters instead of inches. I think that should work fine.
Then, that'll be travel size.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll actually be travel size, because then you'll play on 24. You can play that on 24 by 24 centimeters, so it will be this big.
Yeah.
You can have that on the plane.
Yeah, and you can play 20mm, 28, you can all probably go up to 170.
You can play 54mm if you want to.
Yeah.
Just play on a huge board.
Yeah. So, I enjoy that. And best of all, this is all for free.
Yeah, the rules are for free. The link's in the description below.
Yep.
So you can go download it. If you do download it and you think it's a good rule set, do message the creator and tell them we sent you.
Yep. We can also put a link to the Facebook page for the NCO tabletop skirmish game in the description. So there's a community there.
Yeah.
And I think we should just get into it.
Yeah, because we have put up a beautiful table with loads of terrain, and I'm really inspired to play this now.
Yeah.
So let's get straight into the action and come back with the board and the armies. Alright, so welcome to the early start of Operation Barbarossa. We have my German force. We have a private. We have a marksman. We have a veteran corporal. We have a scout. We have my NCO himself, the sergeant. And next to him we have a private first class. So, of course, before we show Wild's forces, the board is covered in grids. So it's 12 by 12 inch grids all across the board, and we are to control as many grids as possible, and we get points for how good the grids are. So your own grids, so the grids 12 inch by 12 inch is worth 10 points. These grids are worth 20 points on either side, so this one and this one, while the one in the middle is worth 25 points, and the 3 grids on the opposite board edge are worth 30 points. So speaking of the opposite edge, here is Wild's forces. So you have
the sergeant with an SMG and pistol.
That's him?
Yep.
Yep.
And then we have a private, hardened private first class with SMG.
Wow.
And then we have, of course, a political officer who's yelling at the guys. And we have another hardened private first class with SMG.
Okay.
And inside the building, we have a scout.
With a scoped rifle.
Yes. And then we have a private and a private. Well, the private have a rifle, and the private have a private first class
with
SMG.
Okay.
So the guys standing up are hardened.
Yes. Right. So that means Wild has 7 order dice, while I have 6 order dice.
All in the bag.
All in the bag. You haven't bought the cheesy upgrade that you did in the trial run.
I don't have the points.
No, because he bought a 5-point item that let him pick out 2 dice before the game started.
It's you need good intel.
Yeah.
In the game, and that's what I got.
So good luck, Wild, and let's draw the first die. And that is a German die. So we will come back once we've started the dice cam and we have started moving our models. Alright, so the first German dice goes to my scout, because I think Wild has a shot from a window over there on my scout. So he will execute a run order, which lets me move 10 inches, which should get me to... it's 5 inches there, and I can go over to there. So now safe behind the building. Alright, so let's draw a new dice. What die is it? Another German dice. Okay, so what shall I do? So that's a run order for him. I guess we will do, because I have many SMGs, so I will not do anything other than that. So yeah, I will run from cover to cover, I think. So I'll go ahead and give a run order to my corporal, my veteran corporal, and he will run. So that's 4 inches to that corner, and then it should be safe within 6 inches there. So he runs all the way to there, and there we have him. Should be safe. Barely. I'll actually move him to there. Yeah.
New dice.
New dice. It's a red die for the Soviet forces this time.
And I will use the natural leader of the political officer and draw another dice.
Oh.
I will activate these two guys at the same time.
Instead of him.
No. Both of them.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you.
And they will run.
They run.
Up to there and we'll run up to there. Because of the natural leader, if there's anyone inside of 4 inches of him, he can activate them with him.
Alright. Draw another dice, please. Or die. It's another Soviet dice.
My sergeant.
He runs like the wind.
I'll run up.
Woo!
I should get some cover now. Or at least try to. There's a dangerous window up there.
Soon to be.
Maybe.
At
Probably.
least. Well, he's not up on that floor yet. So, another die. It's another Soviet die.
So when I deployed here, I forgot that we designated the ruins as
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain. So it's so they can run 5 inches.
Yeah.
Yes, they have a move of 5, don't they?
Yes,
they do. Most all of my guys do. So I can run.
I think medics and scouts have a 6-inch move.
Yeah. So gets to there. Run. There you go.
That guy
It's a dangerous
runs over
position.
there. I will pick another die, I think.
Yep. Another red die.
No, it is grey.
The Germans are coming. Oh, these are not French. These guys are.
So it's a Feldgrau dice. So I have these 2 guys left, as well as another guy over here. I have a 20-inch shooting range.
You have to shoot fire through the broken window.
Yeah, but I don't think that is 20 inches, even if I move 5.
No.
So, well, there's no use. No.
Oh, no.
No, even if I move 5. I have to get another turn, so I will execute a run order. That will get me to the other building. Over to there. There we go.
Yep.
Yep.
Dice.
New die. It's a red die for the Soviets. Running from building to building.
Yeah. You know, you might get shot if you run in cover.
True.
New dice.
New dice.
So I have 2 dice left.
And I have 3 dice left.
And it's me.
Ooh.
There's some dangerous openings around here. So he's running up there, trying to hug the wall.
Yeah.
Because the window have line of sight through here, so it's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, because my sniper will attempt to get inside the building and control a large area.
No!
Oh, and it's the final dice for the Soviets before.
That's not good.
No, it isn't.
Where in the building is? Oh no, there's a big roof in the way. You can't really see anything from his position, so he'll just move up to the window.
Yeah.
So he's getting a bit better sight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put dice on top so you remember he's there.
Yeah. Good.
And then you have 3 dice.
So all 3 German dice left. So if Weil can take the camera,
It's probably the easiest.
it is. Yeah. So my sniper, he has to move 2 inches to the middle of the room, and then there's 2 inches to climb. And that with these fantastic foreground buildings, he can get to the window. The window there. So you can see him from where he is.
You can see me.
And I can see you. So that was a standard advance.
The first dice of the next.
So I can actually take a fire order.
Did you move just 5 inches?
6.
So, because you're, yeah.
No, it's not a scout. I had to do an order to get that.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So
He's up there.
so that's a run order. And then we have...
So as you can see, you have the whole, most of the table covered.
Should be a nice spot for him.
And this is the dangerous
Yeah, with the
place I'm talking about with my
oh yeah.
hardened guys. I think they are safe for now, until they move into the middle of the square. I think we need to deal with the sniper first.
So I think I'll have to try to avoid this area. So I'm doing a run order with my private first class to there. And then I'm doing a run order with my NCO sergeant. But where will he go? I'm currently claiming some. Yeah, he'll go there. There we go. So that's all the dice out of the bag for this turn. So we will now check the...
Event tech?
no, we will all courage 5 or more models can do a special action.
Oh.
So we'll check that and decide, and then we'll come back. Alright, so all the special orders are assigned. So just to tell you what they can do, they can ambush, they can assault, they can fire again, a focused fire, and they can mend.
Or church, yeah.
Assault or mend. So they can mend their wounds or do other stuff. So all of us have gone in ambush. So my veteran corporal has gone in ambush. My NCO has gone in ambush. Your NCO has gone in ambush, and your political officer has gone in ambush as well.
Yeah, I forgot to put the token up.
So all of the models have gone in ambush, but we have a special event to draw, and that is called Fog of War.
Fog of War. A sudden plume of smoke and haze covers the battlefield, significantly hindering vision. For this turn only, all effective weapon ranges are halved, rounding up. That is...
So my sniper rifle is suddenly 15 inches.
That is...
The SMGs are 6 inches.
That is interesting for this turn.
Yeah, your political officer's pistol is 3 inches.
No, it's 12.
Oh, yeah, so it's 6 inches. Okay, yeah.
So, but I have... All my guys over there have 6-inch range. But it means that your sniper is not as dangerous this turn.
For this turn, yeah.
Neither is mine, because...
Oh, if only I had a rifle over there, because then I can shoot. Yeah.
Although a rifle only have 15 range.
No, a normal rifle has 10. A scoped rifle has
Yeah,
15.
10 this turn.
Yeah. Interesting stuff. Alright, so we go into the draw bag and see who gets the first die of the second turn. And it's a German one. Alright. So I will hand over the camera to Weil. I just appreciate the good terrain. The guys at Foreground are doing a very good job making cool terrain. So my SMG is 6-inch. You have gone in ambush. That means you can shoot at me as I'm nearing the 6-inch.
Yeah, because my ambush now
It's 6 inches.
is there.
Yeah. And I can't move and shoot you. You can't move and shoot me.
No.
Interesting stuff. Right. But that means your sniper is no longer as dangerous, so I can use this option to use my scout to my advantage. So I will run with my scout. And he will move... He can move a total of 12 inches. So 2 to there. I think I'll move him behind the market stall there. Because then next turn. Next turn, he can do a lot of damage. Alright, so that was my first order.
Yep.
And the second die is a red die for the Soviets.
Let's see. I think... Yeah, I have range
You do?
to there.
Damn it.
So I think I'll just give him a fire order.
Yeah.
So I hit on threes, but I get +1, so that is 2+.
With a scoped rifle?
Yep.
Yep.
And you get soft cover.
Yep.
So 3+.
And it's a hit.
Hit. And let's see, it's a 4. That is -2 health and 1 psyche.
No. So that means he has 1 health left and 3 psyche left. Right.
Dice.
Next die. First damage of the game. A shot fires across the square. Oh no, and it's going to finish me off. Oh, I can see that. Because the next die goes to also the Russians.
Well.
And you have 2 privates over here. 1 first class and 1 normal private.
It's going to be in the open. Yeah. Let's try. Let's see. For Mother Russia. 5 inches.
Yeah. 10 inches.
10 inches.
Yeah. So he moved.
So 3+, -1 for soft cover, -1 for moving. So
Yep.
5+.
5+. Oh, and it's a hit! Damn it!
And a wound chart. Oh, that is -2 health and -1 psyche.
He is dead.
He
Take
is
him off.
dead.
Wow. So first blood goes to the combined efforts of a scout and a private.
And I'm almost claiming the middle of the board.
Oh, because I was claiming the middle of the board.
Yes, you were.
So next die.
But we only count points after the 6th round.
Yeah.
6th turn.
Next die is also Russian.
I have a feeling everyone's going to be dead.
There must be one alive at the end, though.
So where's your guy? He's
behind there.
hiding.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
He's going to shoot your private in the face.
oh yeah, you can. Hmm. I'll just move 5 inches up.
Yeah. Alright. Next die is a German dice. Okay, so my marksman doesn't have the range at all. But you don't have... Yeah, you do have ambush activated.
Yes.
So I don't want to activate that one yet. So... Right, so I can move to roughly thereabouts and shoot at your private though. Yeah. I'll do that. This is for the motherland. And I'll shoot at your private. So that is a advance. So that is a normally 3+, -1 for moving, -1 for -1 for moving.
4+.
+1 because he's on full nerve.
Oh,
Full
so I would have hit on 4+.
Mm-hmm. But I roll a 2.
Yep.
So it's a miss. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
New dice.
New dice.
Lucky Orc does cool dice bags.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's a Russian one.
Yes.
Good. Good.
So that is going to give me another dice because the political officer.
Yeah, so we draw another dice out of the bag.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
We'll activate the closest one.
Yep.
And then we'll run 2, 4 to here.
To there, okay. If only I had a Medal of Valor on this guy, because then he could shoot you as you ran. Not in the fog of war, of course, but...
So that's those 2 guys.
Yeah.
New dice.
New dice.
All the way over there.
So I think you only have 2 dice left. I have 4.
Yeah.
And it's a German one. Okay. So
Go here now.
I have this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. So I'll activate my private private first class. He will do an advance. So he will move 1 inch and then 4 inches around the corner there, and he will fire at the political officer in range, and keeping away from the ambush of your NCO as well.
Clever.
So he what's the SMG special again? That is
You gain +1 courage for charging.
oh yeah,
In
and
close
there's
combat.
no -1 for cover fire.
Yep.
So he's on full, so that means he will hit you on 2+. Because normally 3, -1 for moving, +1 for being on full nerve.
Yeah, so 3+.
So 3s, because I'm not within
3 inches.
3 inches. Yeah.
You're within 6, yeah?
Yeah, I'm within 6. So I hit. And the political officer takes 2 wounds and a psyche. Good. I like that. Right, so that was my advance order there. New dice. It's another German dice. Can I finish off your political officer? I probably could. But that does mean, because I want you to activate your final 2 models before mine. Or we can just finish off your political officer. At least try. Yeah, we'll do that. Because why not? So he will make an advance, and he'll move 2 plus 3, so he gets on in line with the other guy. Because you don't have that scary LMG this time. But he will hit on 2 plus because it's courage 5 or higher. Because it's courage 7. So this is a 2 plus to hit. It hits. How many wounds does the political officer have? Health?
His health is 4.
4. Okay. Oh, and I only do single psyche?
2 psyche.
2 psyche.
And he is a psyche of 5, so he's on 1.
Yeah. It's not the best one, but I want to spend my extra magazine
Okay.
to shoot again.
Yep.
But this time I will shoot... Will I? Can shoot the other guy as well, because he's in the open. Because that's just a normal private, is it?
That is a hardened private first class.
Alright, and he's health 4.
He is health 4. Well, yes.
Yeah, okay, so I have a better chance of taking out the political officer. So I'll try to do that. 2 plus again. Hits. And I get a 3 this time, which is another 2 psyche.
So he's on 5, so he's on 0.
Yeah, so you have to roll the die to see what happens.
And the
E5, that's quite a high roll. So he will...
So as my political officer is ruthless, I take damage instead of going to 0 psyche. Which means I am now on 1 psyche and 1 health. Because I took a -1 health instead of a -1 psyche. So he's fine. Ish.
He is.
He's finer.
So we did roll and he would have been shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Which isn't very...
Then he goes down and I can't do anything until I roll a 5 or 6. And he goes last. The last word will go to him.
Yes. So it would have been good for me, but no. So the Soviets gets another die.
Let's see if we can retaliate.
Nope. I hope not.
Three, 4, 5, and that is 6.
That isn't 6. That's
It's
more
not
than
6.
6. No.
Well, I've done it, so it's done there. Next dice.
Next die. So we are at 2 German and 1 Soviet. And it's last Soviet die.
And he will run out. Oh, actually. Oh, it's more than 6 inches. I guess. Is it? Yeah.
It is more than 6 inches over here.
Yeah.
This fog of war really messed up our plans.
Yeah. Really. Yep. Then it is your corporal and your sniper.
Sniper. All right.
Or your marksman, as it is.
It is. So, if you don't mind.
He will be dangerous next turn.
He hopefully will. So, can I, by some odd chance, do anything?
No, you have like range to here.
Yeah, but I could maybe do something. Right, so my sniper goes down, because why not? He really can't do anything else from there at this point. But my corporal could do something. So that's 4 plus 6. No, he wouldn't have range. But he could have range over here. So we'll do a run order for him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll run over to there. And then he'll run. Yeah, it's too far anyway. Yeah. Over there.
Okay. Then we have our special orders.
Special orders. Yep. So, how do you resolve the special orders? Do they resolve at the same time, or?
We'll come back when we've found out.
He really.
He's going in an ambush.
Yeah. But I can shoot with him. So
Yeah,
that's not a conflict.
and he can shoot.
And he can shoot back. So I guess they shoot at the same time.
I guess, yeah. Sure. So you want to shoot first?
Yeah. So I'll shoot the political officer, hopefully, in the face. I hit him, and if, either way, I will kill him now.
He's dead.
With a resounding 6. So that takes out the political officer, but he does get a shot with his pistol back at him.
Yeah. And the pistol is a minus because it's beyond the half range.
Yeah.
Because it's only 6, it's more than 3 inches. So it's 3 plus, 4 plus for range.
No, the pistol is 12-inch.
Yeah, but it's above half range. I get plus minus 1.
Oh yeah.
So it's a 4 plus, and because I am down to a psyche value of 1 is minus 1, so 5 plus. And he's down to 1 health, so it's a 6 plus.
And he moved this turn.
Does that count for this? You moved this turn as well?
Because when you focus fire. No, because you get +1 as well when you focus fire.
Okay.
So.
What?
Oh no. So he doesn't get to kill me back. And then my plan was to hopefully move within 6 inches, but I'm not with this guy, so he goes in ambush.
Because he has an SMG, yeah.
Yeah. So he goes in ambush instead.
It's dangerous there now.
Ambush in the middle of the board. So we will take back our order die and come back when we have drawn a new objective card, which won't be a fog of war.
Turn 3, event deck. Descent among the ranks. Particularly grueling conditions of battle begin discouraging any attempt of heroics among the men. For this turn only, all soldiers except sergeants must apply -1 to their courage profile. That is... I'm gonna charge this turn. Well, I get +1 for SMG stuff.
Yeah, because it does mean that the veteran corporal still can do heroic actions, because he has courage 5 normally and down to 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. So you have 6 dice, I have 5.
Yeah.
And this will be a crucial turn, I think.
We're halfway into the game.
First die is German. Wow. Okay, so I'll have to have a think about what I'm doing, because you're in ambush over here.
Yep. If your sergeant do anything,
Yeah, you'll
I
open
can
fire.
open fire.
You can.
I can.
You can. Yeah. Do you mind taking the camera?
You know what to do.
Maybe. But I'll cut if there's anything prolonged. Yeah. I think I know what to do. I'm not completely sure. Because if I move there, I'm... Because you have 3 guys and I have 2, which is horrible.
You have a sniper.
I have a sniper and I have this guy. But he's an ambush. I don't want to use him immediately. Alright, so we use my sniper against your hardened private first class over there. So
It's outside of 15.
yeah, but
What
it,
do you get?
it doesn't get any. So the scoped rifle
Gets +1 either way.
always as being fired at half range at
Yep.
any distance. So that's a 2+. It's not a cover, so it's all right. So 2+ to hit. It's a hit, and then deal some damage. I'm hoping for a mortal wound on you. No, it's a 2. So that's just 2 psyche.
Shake it off.
And it doesn't have extra magazine, so I can't fire again. So that is a new dice. So that is just a fire order. Next die is a Soviet die.
Okay. 5 sniper.
Yep.
Will fire. At your purple.
At my corporal.
Yes.
Yep. So that would be an obscure shot.
Oh yeah, it's a soft cover.
Soft cover, so -1.
So 3+.
Yeah.
No, he's full nerve, so that is.
Oh yeah, 2+.
2+.
Yeah. Just hits.
Aye!
That is 3. No.
3 health and 2 psyche.
Wow. I am ruthless though.
Yeah, but you probably have 4 psyche.
Yeah, I think I have 4 or... No, his psyche is 6.
Oh, so you can take a lot more.
I can take it.
And 4 health?
And
5 health.
5 health.
5.
Yeah.
So 2 more wounds. Interesting. He's hard.
Yeah.
He's a hardened corporal.
He's a veteran
Veteran.
corporal. New die. While it's drawing, it is a German die. So I think my corporal will just stand there a bit longer, maybe.
Hold.
Because you can't ambush me if I just fire my weapon, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I have to. The ambush is only on a react to a movement action.
Yeah. So I think this guy will fire at him. So he stood still.
And he's on full nerve.
He's on full nerve, so it should be... Is it above 6?
It's above 6, but that doesn't really matter because you're 3+,
Yeah, down to 2.
down to 2.
Yeah.
So.
So that is a 2+. Oh! And I haven't given him an extra magazine. So that means he missed. New dice. Do you want to draw? It is another German dice. Thing is that my No. No.
He's gonna take him out.
I hope so. There's a +1 bonus if I'm within half range, right?
Yep.
And there's a -1 if I'm not.
But you're within half range.
Yeah. But do I want to just stay there?
Well, he's shot already.
Yeah, but you have another guy behind there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Don't like him. Oh, I'll move to this corner, advance to the corner, and then shoot him.
Okay. So 3+.
Full nerve, 2+, and then
+1
moved.
for moving.
Yeah, and then +1 half range.
+1, so 2+.
Yeah. No, second one in a row.
The Germans are denied.
Yeah. New die. It's a Soviet die finally.
I think because the sergeant can fire when I assault him.
Yeah.
But he cannot fire if I assault the guy next to him that has already fired.
True.
So I will assault him.
Yeah.
Because it is within 12 inches.
Yeah. So you assault there.
No, that was the political officer that had the flask.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have -1 courage though.
Yeah, so that is a private first class, which is courage 2.
Yep, I have a courage of 3.
Yeah.
So I go down to 2, you go down to 1.
Yeah.
And we roll off.
We roll off. Mine's black die. Oh!
Ooh, so I get 7. You get 3.
Yeah, so that's 4 difference.
4 difference, and you take 4. -4 health.
And that is him done.
Wow.
That is him done. He has 3 health. So he is dead.
Pow.
That was horrifying. Horrifying indeed. Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
You could have stopped me though. With your ambush.
Oh yeah.
So you declare any time during my movement.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I could have shot him.
I'm just gonna see if. Yeah. When a enemy movement order falls within the soldier's line of sight. So you have line of sight.
Yeah, but it's a bit late now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And I don't know if I would have done it anyway.
No.
Because I
Yeah.
want him there. So no,
Yeah.
that's fine. He's dead. We draw another dice from the dice tray, and it's another.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
already.
So it's another Soviet die. Now there's a 2-on-1 gang up.
So this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You can shoot him though.
Yeah.
We'll charge into your.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Yep. Okay.
I will.
Both of them.
Huh? With both of them.
Yeah, sergeant and
Yeah. So,
ambush.
so first, this guy will shoot when he's thereabouts.
Yep.
So it's. I'm courage 5. No, I'm not courage 5. So it's a 3+. It's long range, so that's a 4+. Yeah, it's a 4+.
Yep.
Yep. Because I'm not at full nerve and I'm not at courage 5 this turn. It is hit.
Yeah. Yep.
And then let's see. We get a 6! So that is 3 wounds and 2 psyche. Does he survive that?
Yep. Should do. He's a hardened. Let's see. Hardened private first class. He's got 4 health
Yeah.
and 4 psyche.
Yeah.
But that was him.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's not on ambush any longer.
Correct. And I have to also withdraw dice.
Yep.
and put that on fire order.
And then the sergeant will fire?
Do I draw out my dice for that as well?
Probably.
Probably.
we can, you can...
Nope, I will not fire.
You will not fire.
Nope.
And then we fight.
Yep, I have courage 7.
Yep.
And you have courage 2.
I have courage 2. Yes, this turn. Let's see.
So I think I'll kill you. So...
Yeah.
that
You,
means- yeah.
you only need 1.
Because I get a total of 10. So at least I save my reaction fire with him.
Yeah. You saved your order dice.
Yeah. Good.
New dice?
New order dice. You have 3 models left. I have 1. Will my sergeant survive this turn? Perhaps. Alright.
What will he do?
What will he do indeed? I think I will do a tactical withdrawal and shoot this guy in the face while I'm at it. Yeah. So I'll move to there, behind cover, and I'll shoot him.
Wow.
So it's short range. He has full health, full nerve, so it's 2+. Oh, come on! Another third one! Yeah, good. So you have 3 dice remaining.
Yep.
And you can choose the order, so I'll take the camo off you.
Can I charge something I can't see?
I'm not sure.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably not. Charges are horrifying in this game because it swings.
So fun!
But your political officer is dead though, so.
Well, let's see, that is a private, and the private has a move of 5. So that is a 10, and I can get around this.
Yeah, sure.
with a charge. So, clunk. So, that is a coverage of 2, so that is a 1, and it's the same for you.
Yeah, so it's a straight roll off, which is quite horrifying.
It's fun.
It's a 3, it's not optimal. Can I get a 6? That'll kill him.
Yes.
6! Oh! I take a
You
wound.
take a wound.
Damn it! Alright, next guy.
Run up there. Shooting. That is within short range.
Yeah.
Full nerve.
2+. Come on. Oh, it's a hit.
Wound. 3, that is minus 2 psyche.
Yeah.
Is that guy ruthless?
Yeah. But he has a psych of 6.
Oh, that's horrible.
So he's still on 4.
He's he's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
And he is ruthless and fighting instinct. So I think. Yeah. When I'm. Oh! my sergeant had courage 8.
Oh.
He has fighting instinct as well.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're at your sergeant now.
because I don't think he was able to get the angle. Well, I think you can actually, and then fire through there, and you get light cover through the stairs, or
Yeah, it's plenty of stairs though. There's lots of them, but it's only wood, and you're firing a SMG. But you only have 6-inch, 5-inch move.
Yeah, this is why I'm moving at an angle up there. But I can also go up to there. And we'll be just outside. It's hard. And I can't charge because I can't see. I think that should be the rule. I think.
I sure hope so.
Because you can react again with him.
Yeah.
And the special thing.
He's hiding.
Well, I could run up there.
Yeah.
And the next, because we can then
React.
fire at each other.
Yeah, although, could you do it when you run?
Yeah, it's a special thing.
Yeah, but you can't do it when you assault, give cover fire, or something else. There's a couple of... can you do it while you run?
Oh, actually, I can engage you in double in close combat.
Now?
So, like,
Oh yeah, when... But then we should roll off right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Also, regardless of courage value, as well, just exuded rally, cover fire, run assault, or in the priest says he's too preoccupied, either with applying reloading to take. Okay, so I can't do that.
So if you run,
wouldn't have run.
yeah,
Then I will run. I will then take my 5 to put me here.
yeah,
Because then I've just moved. And then I see you and I can still assault you.
yeah,
Yeah.
or shoot at me.
Or shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the order dice. Then we will resolve. I think we'll resolve the sergeant on sergeant action last. But my corporal will do a special action, and he will fire at the private. Or will he assault?
Okay, sorry. The player who did not have first order die, draw of the previous phase goes first in this phase. So I go first, because you got the first phase. I think you shot up you killed my...
Oh yeah,
political officer.
yeah.
So I go first.
So you go first.
So I assault.
Yeah. Right. So you assault me there. I have one better than you because I'm a furious fighter.
Okay, so I have fighting instinct.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I have. So we are both at +1.
So I get +1. Yeah.
But are you courage 6 or 7 basically?
I'm courage 6 basically.
So I'm +1.
How do you get +1?
Medal of Honor.
Ooh, so you... Okay.
Yeah.
So it's...
No, it's a 1! And that's 2, so you take 2 wounds.
Wow.
Does that mean I can assault you back? Alright, so we have read some rules, and quite a horrifying thing has happened, because whilst Sergeant lost the previous round, and we thought there was some kind of thing that we should separate them. I wonder if I could assault you back. But what actually happens is the loser has a courage value of 0, which means I can flat out kill you.
Yeah.
But that also means we have to resolve this combat finished. So until there's a dead person there, we have to fight on.
Yeah, so you have 0, I have 1.
1.
Yep.
You rolled a 1 this time?
Still.
No, and I take another wound.
Yep.
So we fight again.
Yep.
Yet again.
I have +1, you have plus...
Yeah, so you take the final wound off him because you rolled a
Yep.
6. Brutal. Close combat is brutal.
Yeah. I mean...
But that does mean I have now the chance to kill your sergeant.
Yeah.
So-
you have 7
I have courage 8.
minus. No one get -1.
No, but you have courage 7 in close combat. But you count as being 0.
Yeah. So I really. Well, I've taken 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
I still have 4 health.
Yeah. So, do you want to set the bar?
If I get a 6, no, I'll still lose. So I don't think it's possible for me to win.
So it's a 5. It's strong. But I roll a 5. That's 13.
Yeah.
So he is pretty much dead. Wow. Right, so then it's my resolve. So the high courage models can do quite a lot in these battles.
Yeah.
So then I will fire.
Yeah, you could have used your special ability to fire back at me.
Yeah,
When or fire at me when I charged.
but can I still use my courage, my special ability?
No,
Press
you
that?
you spend your special ability to fire.
Yeah, but I haven't fired.
No.
No?
But yeah.
So I can still
Would you
do-
have fired when I charged?
No.
No.
I wouldn't, because I'm better than you in close combat, so I probably wouldn't. But he will fire. Or will he assault? He's much better in assault because you have -1. Yeah, why not? So he will assault this guy.
He gets +1 because of SMG.
Oh yeah, but I'm still courage.
Yeah, you
6.
still way higher courage.
Yeah.
He's a private first class with a courage of 2. So +1 for combat, -1 for descent among the ranks. So I have 2.
So I have 6 and you have 2. No, I get -1 as well. So I
Yep.
have 5. Then, yeah, 5 now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 1. That's a 4. So that is 8 for me and 3 for you. So that's 5 wounds.
Yeah, so he's dead.
He is pretty much dead, yes. And then I do have the chance to do something with him. I should just assault you, because
Yeah.
assaults are pretty powerful.
And then I have 1 dice left. No, 2 dice left.
But he has an SMG as well.
He has an SMG as well. So
Yep.
I have 3
Down to 2.
down to 2.
Yep.
You have
8.
8. I get a 3. So I have 6 total. And
So-
you beat me by 4, and he's
4 wounds.
0.
Yeah. So heroes do quite a lot of this in this game. So that is 5 order dice gone from the Soviets and 3 order dice gone from the Germans. So we will.
But I have lost both my specialists. Or
Yeah.
I've lost my NCO and my specialist.
That is true. Right. So you have 2 models left, and I have 1 model left. So we'll take back the dice, put them in the dice bag, draw another event.
Incoming!
Oh no!
The entire field begins to erupt with massive artillery shell explosions. Roll a d6 for every soldier on the field. 1 to 2, he loses -1 health and -1 psyche. 3 to 4, he loses 1 psyche. 5 to 6, no effects.
Wow.
So the building on your side.
Yeah, should I roll for yours and you should roll
Yeah.
for mine?
So
you,
him,
you roll for him?
2, so he takes 1 health and 1 psyche.
Ouch! Inside the building.
Yeah,
Damn it.
the shell is a direct hit on the building.
So I'll go back on your sniper,
Yeah.
or your...
So that is 1 psyche, -1 psyche. And your corporal?
Yeah. No damage.
No effect.
So I roll for the private next to him.
Mm-hmm.
That is 1 psyche. And then I roll... You
I
roll
roll
for my...
Sergeant.
My sergeant.
Oh, 1 psyche.
1 psyche. Well, it's still 1 psyche. Okay. Do you want to have the pleasure of drawing a order dice? It's a German order dice.
I don't like this.
Okay, so I will try to make the impossible shot.
Really? Okay.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, you can shoot him, but can still miss. Because either way, you can either shoot him with your sniper. I can shoot your sniper. So if I take out him, or if I take out your sniper, it's the same thing for my corporal. So I'll try to shoot out your sniper. I have the dead eye skill. So oh yeah. So I always have the focus fire order.
Yeah.
So I get +1 to wound.
Yeah.
As well as always hit you on a 2+ because I count as being within on short range.
You get -2 for hardcore.
Yeah, -2 for hardcore.
So for
is actually true. That is actually true.
Yeah.
Because I'm on full nerve still, so that otherwise it would be 3+.
It's just distance for the scope.
Yeah. So let's see. We need a 4+. Come on! No, it's a 1. Damn it. Gamble didn't pay off.
Nope.
Right, next die. He can still live. It's a Soviet die.
I will not charge.
Nope.
But yeah, because your courage has nothing to do with your nerve, so you don't go down in courage when you have nerve. But you can flee when you have nerve. My dude.
Yeah.
Will fire.
We'll fire
At your corporal.
with his rifle.
With his rifle, so he's hitting on 3+. +1 for range, so 2+. That's it.
Yeah, really. Hits. And it's a 3, so that's 2 nerve.
2 psyche.
But how much psyche is there now? Is it 4 or 5?
Yeah, there's 4 here.
4 here. So he will take 1 wound and 1.
And he had 6 health.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 health left.
And 1 psych.
So if he takes 2 psyche, he's dead.
Yeah. This is of course because of his ruthless special rod. Yeah.
Killer.
So that means you have.
I have 1 more dice.
Yeah, you have your sniper still. So, I'm shaking the camera because I'm still zooming. Okay, it's a grey die for a German.
Close combat.
Thing is that you can shoot me to bits. Can I get in cover somewhere? Because I can I walk around you and then shoot you from here? But you can still see me though. Yeah. Let's just assault you. Yeah. Let's just assault.
I've drawn my dice, so assuming I can't shoot back.
Yep.
I have 2.
I have courage 6.
I
Oh,
have 8, so you need to roll a 2 or higher. So you get 1.
1. So that means you take a wound, and then we fight another round of combat with you at 0. Now I get a 5, so that should be him probably dead.
He's dead.
Alright, so it comes down to this. Sniper versus sergeant. Who will draw first? It is the German one. My sergeant
The German.
will get a run order.
You wanna run?
Yeah, up towards the building, through the square.
So
Up against those barricades there. But out of line of sight from
I
you.
think you get it. Yeah, you get it here.
Yep, that's good. And then it's your sniper.
Yep.
So you can try to take out my corporal, or you can try to take out my sniper.
I'll take out your corporal.
Yep.
3+. No, 2+.
You lost your nerve. Oh yeah, but
Yeah, but it's not a minus, it's a +2. It's plus for full psyche.
Yeah.
It's -1 when you're on 1 nerve.
But how do you get the +1? Is that the scope?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Range. Because I have +1 on range.
Yeah.
So 2+.
It's a hit. And that is a dead corporal, because that is 2 wounds.
-2 health and -1 psyche, so you get 3 wounds.
Oh, that is my corporal.
He's brave though.
He's very brave.
He's lasted for a long time. So, because you ran, you are unable to do any special orders.
Yeah.
And then which he's getting his nerve, and you can put those 2 dice and my dice in the bag.
Yeah. Your dice is already in the bag.
Yeah. And
Event for turn 4.
this is turn 5.
Turn 5. Yeah.
Uncommon valor. The fighting activates a surprising streak of courage within an unlikely hero. Both players each select one of their lowest ranked soldiers or specialists and permanently give them +1 to their courage and psych values.
Alright, so courage and psych value of him, and courage and psych value of him. So the snipers, yeah.
Insanely courageous by sitting alone on the battlefield in their houses.
But interestingly, that puts my marksman at courage 4 and your marksman at courage, your scout at courage 3. So that means my marksman can do his special action.
Ooh.
Alright, so let's see who gets it first. This will be the final turn, I think. Oh. So, I will do a fire order.
So,
4 plus.
4+. Yes.
Yeah. It's a 4 plus. I get +1 to wound. So, that's a 4.
So,
That is 2 health and 1 psych.
2.
This is on 1 health and 2 psych left.
Yeah. So I take. Yeah.
Then who gets it? It's the red one.
So I will fire back.
Yeah.
I get 3 for 2 for range, and then up to for being on 1 health. I get 3 plus.
Oh.
Sorry, and it's actually 5 plus because of your hard cover.
True.
Your sergeant?
Yeah. So, yeah, he will move to the barricade. Just there. Yeah.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Then it's the special order time. So he will fire again
Yeah.
at your sniper. Another 4 plus. No.
Yeah, because you only did. You took a shot, not a
Yeah.
focus fire, because you're unable to do a special action after you focus fire. But you don't need to take a focus fire because of the scope, because of
True.
the chances.
But I rolled a 1. But my sergeant will shoot you with my SMG.
So
It's over half range.
it's over half range, so 3 plus,
Moved.
4 plus, hardcover,
Yeah.
6.
-1 for courage 5 or higher.
-1 for courage 5 or higher.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's 5s.
5s.
No!
So
Going into the final turn.
6th and final turn. Uh-oh! Incoming!
Again?
Yeah, there's some. I think this is probably German artillery support. I don't know how much artillery the Soviets have.
Quite lots, actually.
Oh, then. Well, all the Russians are dead, so why not bomb the village?
Yeah, true.
So it's the same. Same again.
Yeah.
Let's roll for your sniper or your marksman. So that is -1 psyche.
Okay, so he's down to 2 psyche and 2 wounds.
And your sergeant?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's fine.
Shakes it off.
And then let's see if it's friendly fire or it isn't.
That is 2 psyche. 1 psyche.
1 psyche. So he's down to 1 psyche.
He's on 1 psyche, so he gets -1 psyche. Or, yeah, for sure.
All right. So we have 3 order dice left in the bag. 2 German, 1 Soviet.
Let's see the red dice first. Let's see the red dice first. Yes!
Oh, it's the red dice! What will you shoot at?
I will shoot at the sniper.
Yeah.
Because I think I might be able to take it out. So 3 plus, 2 plus for range. So 6 because of +1 for 1 psyche, +1 for 1 health, and 2 plus for hard cover.
Needing a 6. Oh, so close! If that artillery barrage hadn't hit you, it would be hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see if my sniper can take you out. He hits. And that should be the game. +1 to wound. That is a dead scout inside the building.
Well,
Oh,
your sergeant, what will he do?
he'll move into that building.
Because you get 30 points to hold one of my sectors.
Yeah, so he'll move into the building.
Yeah. Well, into that? No.
No, inside the building.
You run into the building.
Yeah.
There's a door there.
Yeah, because there's food in there. Or vodka.
It does not fit.
They barricaded the door.
Well,
How evil of them.
the scout fell down,
Yeah.
blocking the door.
Alright,
So,
that is the game.
Fast and Furious, you get 125, 155, and 165 points versus my. Well, those are a bit harder to count.
Yeah. So we'll tally up the results and come back with everything in the post-battle battery breakdown. Alright, so welcome back to the post-battle battery breakdown. I thought that was a cracking game.
It really was.
I think we cracked it.
Yeah.
I think we kind of cracked the secret of the game, which is charge with your heroes whenever possible.
But if we didn't get the fog of war on the second turn,
Yeah.
it would have been way more dangerous moving up as we did, because we would probably have a marksman covering more of the field.
Yeah. But then again, if we got the event that was the last one we got, which made my sniper also
Even
he could
more
use special
dangerous.
actions.
Even
So-
more dangerous.
I really like the event
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah,
I really
that-
like the way the game plays.
I think maybe you could start with an event card as well.
Possibly. That could because if you do an event card before the first turn, it could imbalance it a bit.
Maybe.
I want it as a surprise after you've done the whole thing, I think. So, we did have a practice game before this game again. We played the full size, a couple of turns to just learn the basics, and I think a full game of this should take between 2 and 3 hours. to play.
Yeah.
This took us roughly an hour to an hour and a half to film in total. So it should take you roughly an hour to play a half game.
Yeah. Depending on scenario and depending on
How much string you have.
Yeah.
And if you have an LMG like you had 2 of in the first game.
Yeah, we deployed 6 inches away from each other, and I had another 2 LMGs, and you had 5 guys, and I could. We didn't show off this shooting fire action, where you can fire. You pick a point.
Yeah,
and
the cover fire.
A cover fire. Anything within 2 inches of that point, you hit.
Yeah.
So I had 2 LMGs, and I had intel, which enables my sergeant to draw 2 dice before, whenever I want, really. So before we started the game, I draw 2 order dice. I fire off 2 shots at the 5 guys you have closest to me, and that is devastating. But but it was fun.
It was fun,
and it's realistic because 2 LMGs would do that.
Yeah, they
to
cut 3 of my models down or something. Yeah.
But this game
Mhm.
we played, you scored a total of 165 points because you took out my entire my entire squad, and you claimed 2 zones, one in your deployment and one in mine.
Which is 40.
Yeah. So that is 165, and I killed almost your complete squad, apart from your marksman, which is I can't remember the points.
15.
15, and your sergeant had 6 points because a sergeant is free in this game, as this whole game is based around.
You have to have a sergeant.
Yeah. So it's like
free.
a warlord in Saga.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he's free, but you had a 6-point upgrade on him, and that is 21. So I got 79 total. So.
Yeah, I really like the way this game feels, and if you are like us, you want to play on good terrain, and you have good terrain available to you, but you don't want to spend like 3-4 weeks or even a couple of months to paint up an entire bolt action army to get that many models. This is a great way, and I also think this is a great gateway game to bolt action itself, because if you have just even one army with slightly different troops, you can play a German Fallschirmjäger army against a German Heer army or an SS army, and you can play against each other and teach the other person the game, because it feels very much like bolt action. It's slightly different, but it feels like it.
A dead sergeant is an additional 55 points.
Oh!
So you won a pilot.
Oh, wow.
And we can halve that, so you probably got a crushing victory.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you told me, so.
Well, yeah, but it's the spirit of the game. It is quite wonderful. I think what is done with this game is lovely. I really like it. I can recommend it to anyone, and I will probably play this as a slightly more themed, slightly more narrative-driven game of bolt action, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, but it's a standalone game, really. In some rights. So I think it's really neat for a free game as well. You know.
Loads of work have gone into this, so
Absolutely.
obviously huge kudos to the guy who made this, and yeah,
it's I think it's like everything we love. Skirmish game, check. Random draw activation, check. Simple mechanics, like okay, you hit on that, and then just plus minus,
check.
There's enough dice rolls for doing, but you don't have too much dice roll, because you can't. I feel some games can have too much, because
most models only need 2 dice rolls.
There's an example. I roll to hit. I roll a 6, so I have to roll ammo roll, and then so that is 2 rolls, and then I have to roll to see if I like wound, and then on the wound table, and then you have 1 save, and then you have a second save, and then you have to roll to see if you fall down. So that is 7 or 8 dice rolls
in one activation. Yeah,
it's fun rolling dice, but it takes time. You have to play it for a long time.
Yeah,
but
and also just to reiterate that, it feeds our thirst for narrative gaming, because we could easily have given every single one of our characters a name. We could have given the game a backstory. We could have done a special mission. Stuff like this really piques my interest. So, and if it does yours as well, watching this, I can recommend this game fully.
I want to build a 3x3 full trench system board. Yeah, Ardennes, Baston. Yeah, well. With
blasted out ruin of a church somewhere.
Yeah, there's so much cool we could do, and
good.
Yeah, we will. I think we will continue playing this, and we get new people interested in bolt action all the time. So while they are painting up their armies, we can start playing
immediately.
And as we said, play all the games. And Elijah Kellogg has also written another free game, which is Starfall.
Yep.
And it is another free game, and it's based on the same system but set in a science fiction universe. So I think that is really cool as well, because you can then use all the science fiction models you already have and just call them something else.
Yeah.
And so they're the Empire of Mankind.
Yeah.
It's Empire of Mankind, and you can
Versus the Empire, so you have Star Wars soldiers against Space Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You can
do anything.
You can do anything.
Yeah. Which is really cool that a person just makes all these kinds of games, which it's miniature agnostic, it works in any scale. Just adjust the measurements and you're fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, speaking of that, we have seen that the amount of people voting in the polls have gone down a bit recently for our patrons. There are roughly 45 of you, and only about 7 or 8 people vote for the past few months. So if you're watching this now, there should be already a vote for next month's special open. So do click that link and get involved, because you have the say in what we play. And maybe we'll include Starfall in that as well. If you're interested in this, then we can play Starfall as well to see a science fiction game.
Yeah. And if you've gotten to this point, you truly are a fan.
Are a huge fan, yeah.
Because we tend to ramble in these.
We do ramble.
So as always, when you've reached this point, put a comment in the comment below and let us know.
Just say I survived.
I survived. But I really hope you have enjoyed this game of NCO, and I sure have. I think you have as well.
I did. Yeah.
And as always, no, not as always on these videos.
No, it's not.
Comment, like, and share the channel. And thank you very, very much for supporting us on Patreon. It allows us to do this.
Yeah, it does indeed. And yeah, as always, support your hobby.